I thank the Lord and I thank God for allowing her to find the way. In these recent months, these last 3 months, she found a church. She found a group of people that were there for her and showed her things that we normally take for granted. I believe in God. I've always have. The God that she found, the strength that she found in these recent months that helped her, were pulling her through this terrible addiction or this terrible illness that was hindering her. All I can say, whenever she said or talked about the church, Dad, I gotta go to church. I said, well, how are you gonna get home? He said, don't worry, my friends are there. There's love there. We'll make it. I'll get home. Don't worry. Just get me there. I said, wow, that's pretty good. And then next thing you know, it's 2 times a week, and then 3 times a week, and then 4. I said, oh my God, Steph. She goes, man, I'm loving it. It's wonderful. She said, I want, my life is feeling better. I'm going to straighten up. I'm doing everything. And she was in recovery, and she was doing everything that she possibly could to straighten up. She said, I'm going to get a job, and she was doing applications to get a job. She said, I'm going to take care of these tickets. She was on a roll, and she felt that the Lord was the one that was guiding her. And what she didn't realize was that by her believing in God and having so much faith, she was pulling our family together. She literally pulled our family together. We were a little bit disbanded and broken up, and trivial things would cause us to be at odds, but she turned that all around for us, so we're very fortunate. And then, so it's a blessing. The Lord has blessed us that He allowed us to come together again as a family, and now we have the strength of the Lord to help us do this misfortune that has occurred. You know, it's just like little things that we remember about Steph. One of the things, like, when, as a little girl, I'm going to tell you a couple of things you probably don't know about her, but as a little girl, 2 years old, we found out that she had some type of disability with her legs and stuff like that. She didn't have the strength to stand up on them. The doctor said she was going to maybe paralyze or cripple the rest of her life. Well, we prayed to the Lord then, and then the Lord gave us strength, and we were looking around, and by the guidance of my brothers and other family members, they told me what to do and where to go. And we went and we found help, so all of a sudden now we have this 2-year-old little baby, and she's on crutches. And I said, oh my God, we got our own Forrest Gump. Man, boy, she was all over the place, you know, running around, doing a thing, and walking like Forrest Gump. I said, oh my God, baby. But after a few years, she straightened up. She walked a little pigeon toe, but she you know, hey, I can handle that. She took care of that. You know, and there's so many other things like her favorite cereal was shredded wheat with frosting on it, you know. And then she loved some Dr. Pepper. Boy, everybody loves Dr. Pepper now. So that's my drink of choice now. But we got to see all this wonderful things about her in these few months. But in this last week, the last time that we actually interacted with, we were going, she said, I gotta get these tickets paid, Dad, I gotta get this. I said, okay, come on, let's go. So we went to the Garland Courthouse, and she set up the appointments, and we were getting ready to go, and we were talking to the guy, and the guy just seemed, you know, nonchalant about everything, and then she goes, I said, well, Steph, we coming out? I said, the guy said, we're coming back on the 5th. I said, Steph, the 5th is on a Saturday. She goes, that dummy, he don't know what he's doing. And I go like, it's the 10th, Dad. I said, oh, okay, man, let's go. Let's get the heck out of here. So she goes, Dad, before I'm going to go to church now, but I need a new dress. She said, I want to go to the thrift store. I said, huh? I said, let me go buy you a new one. She goes, nah, I love this thrift store. She said, I need some money. I said, well, how much you need? She goes, $20. I said, no, I said, well, here's 22. She goes, this is going to be mine from now on. She said, she saw that money. She goes, woo-wee! That's I'm on it now, Dad. And man, that was the last thing, our interacting together that I really felt the joy of my daughter Stephanie. But I'm sure, people got better stories than I do, because, I look at it in a different perspective. But I'd like to thank everyone that's here, because I know there's love and there's hope in the world, because we care about each other, and we all love and care about each other. I'm going to pass the mic to someone else that would like to say something. I know she has some friends here from the church, and I know she has some friends from high school. Don't be shy. You guys can't be shy. Can't be shy this time. Don't regret, because I did that before where I regretted.
I'm thirsty.
I just want to take the time to thank everybody for coming out today. She was a very difficult person. I'm just thankful that she found the church. Me and her, we joined the church when we were younger. We were much involved. We kind of drifted away from church, but she found her way back. And she made her peace with God. She made peace with a lot of people in the family. And we've seen her as we did before. She's not hurting anymore. She's at peace. She has no more hurt in her heart. She says no more worries, nothing. She's at peace. She's with God. We were looking at pictures, and there was a picture from recently that I don't know when it was. It was probably a couple years ago. I seen it, and I told her, I said, man, what's up with Stephen getting baptized? Because when we were kids, we would go to church. Remember those? They would pick us up in the house when we were younger kids. We'll go to church camps and stuff. And I'll be sitting around and I'll be looking, hey, where does Steph go? And then all of a sudden I see her up at the front and she's in her robe about to get baptized. And she did that several times. It's just too many good stories about her. But it's just too much to tell. But I'm just glad that she actually found her way back to the church and found peace with God. And she was doing so well these past few months. She really tries her best these past few months, and everybody's saying that she tried her best to reach out towards everybody. And we really miss her.
Everyone in here knows Stephanie, right? So I'm Selena and I'm her niece, and I just wanted to take her because she did not do drugs in a long time. And then once she said she was not gonna do it no more, but then I told her don't do it, but then she still did it. But I still trusted her, and then we were playing a game that was called hide and seek, and then she kept finding me. Once she found me, then I had to count to 30, and then I could find her a long time. And then once I found her, she had to go, and then we played this game that was find the treasure, and then I could find it, but she never found it. And that was the best time that I saw her until she died. I doing drugs.
Muchísimas gracias. Gracias para venir todos. I thank you very much for coming to support my brother David. My name is Nina. I'm David's sister. I offer my condolences to Sue and Kyle and Crystal, Justina, Angelina, all you Davy boy. You know, I live in San Antonio. And I know my brother was going through a lot with his daughter. And I would pray every morning on my way to work. I would say, dear Lord, may the love and protection be around all my family and even my enemies. Throw them in there. I said, but dear Lord, please protect my immediate family, my nieces, my nephew. Take the love of whatever's bad in their heart and take it away from them. So, you know, one day my brother said, Nina, I'm at my wit's end. I need to send Stephanie to see you. It was something I really pondered on because I wasn't really sure if I wanted that because she was still doing her drugs. But I said, man, he's desperate. I said, send her to me. So she came. We had some good days. I took her shopping. I said, man, you're squinting. You need some glasses. So I said, Dave, give me that credit card and I'm taking her to get glasses. So I did. I said, don't. He said, yeah, but make sure she don't go overboard. And I said, you got that right, brother. So, you know, I took her to that, I think it's best, whatever. And so that American Best. And so I said, get 2 for the price of 1. So then get your sunglasses and your regular glasses. And then I took her shopping, get whatever you want. So then, you know, I got her little tote and put all the stuff in there. When something happened, we had a misunderstanding, and I told her, you gotta go. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I said, you gotta go now. She goes, Thea. I said, Thea, don't play. And so I sent her on her merry way. But in that little bit of time, I would tell her about God and how God could come into your life and change you if you let him. I said, Steph, you know, you're not the only one that has addictions. You're not the only one that has problems. I said, your Thea used to love to drink. As a matter of fact, I could probably outdrink my brothers. I said, but I had to get on my knees and ask God, hey, God, after today, take it away. I will never drink again. But don't give me another vice. Don't give me cigarettes. Don't give me drugs. Take it all away. She goes, really, Thea? You can outdrink my brother? I mean, your dad? I said, yeah.